Hello, Ree. Good morning and welcome to That's Football. Antonio Conte is going to Spurs. This is the story we're waking up to this morning. As a Manchester United fan, you know, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, another great white shark comes and rips your legs off. It's just, I can't believe, last week was bad enough. I can't believe United allowed a manager to stay in place after 1 point from 12 and being smashed at home to Liverpool. Antonio Conte sat there all week going, I'll take the job if you want me. I'll take the job. Ollie then picks a back five to beat Spurs, which is basically Conte's way. And then Spurs sack Nuno, who's only been there for 3 or 4 months and has actually played 4 of the traditional top 6. And he's only 2 points behind United, who've only played 2 of the traditional top 6. They sack Nuno and then they bring in Conte. I mean, I'm just, first of all, it's so Spursy. I mean, Spurs wanted Conte in the summer. They don't offer him what he wants. They go for Nuno. They then sack Nuno and give Conte what he wants. I mean, it's typical Spurs. They should have. Imagine if Conte gone to Spurs in the summer, what position they'd be in now. But I tell you what, Spurs are on the up. This is a you know, the amount of Chelsea fans who are not happy about Conte going to Spurs. Conte's record is superb. It's a dangerous move for him. But I tell you what, if he's been offered the money from Levy and the squad that they've got already and the stadium they've got, go back to my video. I mean, I'm not going to link it. I think I put a tweet out last night with the video in the link. I said,
I can't believe it. I thought the only time I'd be hearing Antonio celebrations is when that Ian Wright with cane rolls from West Ham put us in a spliff, fam. But he's here. He's really here. Antonio Conte is Tottenham Hotspur's manager. And I'll tell you this, fam. If you need a windfall, blood, do not buy a lottery ticket. If you need any money, all you need to do is apply to be a manager at Tottenham Hotspur. Nuno got 14 million in...
Just talks while I'm talking in my ear. What did you say, Rufus? Oh, wow, okay, so it's quite important. There are reports coming in that Antonio Conte to Spurs is a done deal. I can't confirm that, but they're the reports coming in that Antonio Conte to Spurs is done. If that's the case, that's absolutely massive, isn't it? Absolutely massive.
It's not the biggest surprise, bearing in mind what's happened over the last 24 hours. They've moved swiftly. They've made a big call, and they've decided it's over. Fair enough. You've got to sometimes face up to mistakes and deal with them and move forward, and that looks as if they're exactly what they're doing. It's the best thing for the club. Look, I remember what Crystal Palace did with De Boer, right? It clearly, and this was less than 10 games, clearly they realised that it was one big muck-up.
Rick.
And they made it, yeah. And they decided to make the change. That's what you've got to do. You've got to make big decisions sometimes. If it ain't working, do it.
Do you know what I'm surprised about? I was talking to the boys in the office last week about this.